Give me a link, but I cannot leave this place. Do what you must, and meanwhile I shall eagerly await your return. I gotta cook up a bunch of fuck tons of food real quick side on, so that way this boss won't fucking annihilate me. But after that, I'll be ready. There. Have I given him all my Koroks? Yes, I did. Ah, what an excellent night. The Pearl Pad will prove to be absolutely essential for finding the princess, I'm sure of it. So you'll want that pad upgraded to be even more use, starting with the shrine sensor. But I can't do it at the lookout landing, not with the meager equipment we have on hand here. Even with my genius for these things, I need to upgrade at the Pearl Pad Research Lab in Hetno Village. That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Pearl Pad, which Purah and I developed. Once I'm in that lab, and you join me there, I can further improve your Pearl Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off the southeast corner of Hyrule, on its far side in Hetno Village. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's cutting-edge lab. I'm interested in where Josh's research is headed, so I'll stay here a bit longer. So remember that fragment I had? That one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like a puzzle pieces. Ta-da! Just look! Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's gotta be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. Also, I'm betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those. Of course, all of this is just speculation on my part, so that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies, but they pulled the kid card on me, and I said I couldn't go into the depths. So, here. Nice! You can have these too. Extra nice! Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's an added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious powers for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. You mean to tell me you already found the temple? And what was in there? Auto build? With the ability to instantly replicate things you've built? And schema stones? So there really was a Zonai temple housing mysterious power down in the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a sec. Not that. Nope, not that either. Aha! Here we go. Here, swordsman. A schema stone! This is the hot air balloon schema stone. This new design has been registered with the auto build. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So if you use this with auto build, you could replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking that balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Do you think you might be able to fix it with auto build? Eep, so exciting. I want to see it in action. Pronto, I'll go prepare really quickly. Kind of getting sidetracked here, but swordsman, everything's ready. Please demonstrate how auto build replicates things. I mean, technically with this, I wouldn't even need these parts. Alright, auto build. Hot air balloon. I can't believe it. You rebuilt the balloon in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. Goggles. Goggles! What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable! My balloon, it's fixed! This must be the mysterious power that Zonai had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Thank you for making this a reality. Please take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Large Zonai. I need that. I still haven't been able to figure out what that is, but judging from the light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better if you have it. Yeah. There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows, I might find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any discoveries in the depths, please let me know, swordsman. Mystery in the depths. Yes? Did you need something, swordsman? No way. Koga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there? Ooh, this is dangerous. I've got to regain my composure. Okay, come this way. So you face Koga in the depths? What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule, and Koga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what's happening to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the one you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere too, and do come near when you got your auto ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead further southwest into the depths. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building worth seeing. I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check with me sometime. Swordsman, are you okay over there? You looked like you were somewhere else just now. Oh, I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered it in the depths. It looks both naturally formed as though it's been carved into. We don't know much about it, as you can probably tell. There's still so much to learn. So once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more. Who stand before me? I am one who returns pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer pose to me. They are spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. Here's pose for you. Yes, oh, this is indeed a Poe. What pitiful beings these are. They have lost their way home and wandered the depths of this land. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return pose to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Dark Clump. If you offer me more pose, I will give you suitable compensation. Dark Tunic. I have returned the lost spirits to the afterlife. Offer pose. My brethren, whose spirits reside in statues far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. If you encounter my brethren, try offering pose to them. Where are they? If you offer me 10 pose, I will tell you the location of one of my brethren. Tell me. I acknowledge your offering. I will tell you of the location of one of my brethren in the depths of this land. Oh, I already found him. Seek out wandering spirits from my brethren in the depths of this land. Okay. Well, now we have the Dark Link Tunic, so that's something. I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon, Ultra. Thanks. That auto-build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about it, all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Hey you, listen up. Now that Joshua has solved the mystery of that slate, I can return to the Puripad laboratory in Hetno Village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your Puripad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule, on its far side in Hetno Village. Old man! Yes. Go a bit farther than that and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. Alright, I'm going to head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hetno Village. Don't keep me waiting. You're gonna try and light a fire in this rain? And he did! Motherfucker got powers beyond me, apparently. Damn. Huh? Hello, quest man. Good morning, and thank you for your hard work, Link. Link, you've got great timing. Folks working for the monster control crew have been reporting frequent appearances of some very large monsters. Our non-combatant squad members are ill-equipped to take on such foes. Really, it's out of the question. Instead, they're helping by gathering intel and warning residents in the area where the beasts have been spotted. With such ominous beasts as these, I can think of nobody better qualified than you to face them in battle. That said, I'm sure you've got your hands full with other tasks. Perhaps it's best you continue on without adding to your burdens. Squads are moving out on monsters actively. Hey now, I've got current info on their whereabouts if you're curious. How about big monsters? I've heard tell about a number of large monsters. Wow, I can just ask him where any one of these large monsters are and he'll tell me, huh? So, this guy's probably really good for, like, stone talus hunting if you're looking for gems. Hinnixes aren't great, and I'm not sure what Moldugas drop. Never mind. Curious about anything else? Squad on an expedition? Hosa Squad, Torn Squad, and Flaxel Squad of monster control crews are taking down monsters all across Hyrule. Hosa Squad? Hosa Squad found victory at Hyrule Field and moved on to hunt another monster in Necluda. They plan to launch an attack on the monsters maintaining a barrier at Fort Hetno, due east of Dueling Peak Stable. If you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please. Want to know the whereabouts of any other squads? Torn Squad? Torn Squad is on the north side of Death Mountain in Eldin. They're heading for a cave discovered at Lake Darman, which used to be a lava lake but has since stopped flowing. They're attacking out of the monsters nesting in the cave, so if you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please. Want to know the whereabouts of any other squads? Flaxel Squad is hunting monsters in Faron to the south. It is, but I think right now Doom Mountain's main deadly thing, which is its extreme heat that can kill a Hylian just by being there, is turned off. I think the gloom has somehow cooled down the mountain, which has caused problems with the Gorons because, well, all their old paths have kind of diminished because all the lava cooled, all those old paths have changed, and it's kind of made a winding network of volcanic rock that is cooled now. That, and also with the volcanic rock cooled down, more monsters can move in there now because they're not impeded by the lava. And it's probably caused a slew of other problems that I'm not thinking of that we'll find out once we go there. As for the Gerudo, I have no idea what their problem is yet, but it's probably something bad. Because for the Rito, the Rito had a constant blizzard, constantly going. So travelers couldn't really go there without freezing to death. And the Rito had to constantly go out searching for food. So adults were either going for food or trying to investigate why the blizzard wasn't stopping, while kids were just trying to survive back at Rito Village. And then for the Zora, the sky islands above them just kept spouting sludge for some reason. And, probably because of a monster made of sludge, if we're being honest with ourselves. So, Zora's domain was being polluted. Rito's village was being snowed in via blizzard. The Goron Mount Doom is cooling down, which I feel like a mountain that's constantly spewing lava suddenly cooling down. It sounds good on paper, but I don't think it's good. I think it's probably bad. Probably bad. And if we're thinking Gerudo, I'm guessing the Gerudo... There might be a constant sandstorm over Gerudo Desert, if we're being honest. They're aiming to subdue the pirate ship on Minot River and south of Lake Hylia, which is west of Highland Stable. If you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please. Oh, they're handling the pirate ship. I'm good, thanks. All the tools we might have used in battle are decayed and useless now. Despite that, we're doing all we can. If you ever run into anyone from the monster control crew during your travels, I'd appreciate you lending a hand. Trying to restore armor and weapons, I'm guessing. And here's the first thing you need to learn. When you got a hearty salmon, you just cook that motherfucker by itself. You add any more hearty salmons, or you add salt or anything, you're just wasting ingredients. Honestly. Chilfin trout. Chilfin trout. So yeah, we have a bunch of food now. We have food that fully recovers us. We've got some food that gives us stamina. We got some food that gives us heat resistance if we get desperate for the fight. We got a fairy tonic. We got a fairy in case we get dead. We got this enduring elixir, which gives us extra stamina and a really good heal. So yeah, we're now... What is that? Reads the Zone I Survey Team's 3 big ideas. Okay, we might read that again some other time, but for right now, let's just go to the water temple entrance. No. Yes. So if you have gloom, you eat those, and they remove. By the way, I'm saying this like I know you know, Sarah, because you're of course telling me, but I'm saying this for other people who don't know. Those meals with the yellow hearts, like Sarah is saying, those remove gloom hearts from you, allowing you to heal back up to full. And then the blue hearts, Link. At last I have been waiting for you. Come now, let us be off. And then the blue hearts do something similar, but instead of removing gloom from you, they give you gloom resistance. So if gloom would normally take one of your hearts, instead it takes one of the blue hearts. Okay, cool. Well, let's go into it. Let's pour this water on the sludge and see what spawns. I'm betting giant, since they've already went for kind of a worm thing, I'm betting some kind of giant beetle.
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
Nice. No, it's not.
Huh?
That's not very big.
Not good.
What the fuck? Muck Torok, Scourge of the Water Temple. You are not what I was expecting.
This strange creature must be responsible.
It made a giant land shark!
Get ready. Let's go, Link.
And you use his ability in order to get it knocked out of its stuff, huh? It's gonna charge me soon. I know. That's how it be. Oh! Okay. Or not. Get your ass over here, you motherfucker!
Now's our chance.
Beat its ass! need something faster. You son of a bitch! Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Get his ass! Alright, we've reached the halfway point already. This boss is basically a breeze. What? Okay, now it's filled the arena full of sludge to slow us down, make it a little bit harder.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away.
Or I can just not suck.
Watch out for falling sludge. It's able to swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch.
Okay, we'll clear some away. I don't have much splash through.
The sludge makes it hard to move. Maybe we could do something to clear it away.
Or you can just get good like me. I fucking got that thing. I fucking sniped it from halfway across the map.
Now's our chance.
Got it. Bam. Dead. That look. That was so easy. Like this boss was a joke. Die. Oh god. It was probably the first boss you were supposed to do. Well, now that it's dead, all the sludge is disappearing. And all the pollutants out of the water are disappearing. And the heart container is now mine, because fuck you. I got the power now. I got the delicious health. And now the sludge that's covering the sage stones disappeared too, making us awesome. Just gonna grab that. Wait, it didn't hit me once. I could have just murdered the shit out of this thing and then moved on. I didn't have to go back and do all my fucking cooking. Heart container, a rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Boop. 7 hearts. I definitely need to go around and do some shrine doing, because 7 hearts is not applicable to survival, and hardly any stamina is going to get really annoying really quick. Yeah, I'm being blinded. I'm being blinded by the light.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
Who? That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say.
Yay, flashback.
It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
Okay.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman. That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
You basically just told him, you get this dope fucking water stone that makes you super powerful if you fight alongside your best friend to go fuck up a Demon King.
My destiny to fight by your side.
Yorp. That trident's been passed down a long time too, though. Damn.
So that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestors.
That's
did.
bullshit, MTF.
I will accept this secret stone.
Because Link already got the sword. If you gave him the stone, he might just explode. Also, Link is not 20 years old. He's 120 years old. You forgot Breath of the Wild, where he just went to sleep for 100 years. Night night, MTF.
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
He can now make a frickin' shadow clone, just like the bird did. He can make a goddamn shadow clone.
Here, Link, your hand.
I'm so tiny compared to him.
I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side.
You know, right?
Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
I don't know why you're acting surprised, Link. You already went through this shit once. Boom. I'm wearing this armor, so it's kind of hard to tell if there's any other effect on my arm besides just glowy blue. Is one of my rings getting cool? Ah, my pointer finger ring got all fucking awesomed up real quick. So it's not just gray, or not gray, but like tan. So now I have two Shadow Clone Jutsus of two completely different people.
With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
So yeah, like Sidon is over here, just waterbender over this shit. So apparently, the powers of the Zora are to purify water, create water barriers, and to use water to heal. So it's mostly healing, defense, and purification is water powers. But it's a pretty strong defense. It just basically invalidates one whole attack. Hey, dude. You noticing that all the gloom and shit on you is disappearing? Yeah. You feeling buff again?
Oh.
The water's flowing. Clean and clear. And so Zora's domain prospers. It's also a really cool name, you know, like Zora's domain. Like Kingdom of Hyrule, pretty cool, but Zora's domain, like this is my domain, bitch.